The NewGait was designed to give clinicians the freedom to configure the device as they see fit to correct the gait and posture abnormalities of the patient in front of them. However, when just getting started with using the NewGait, it is helpful to have an initial configuration to start with. In this video, we'll walk through how to don the NewGait so you understand a basic configuration. This is a 4-step process. First, you'll don the waist belt, then the limb straps, then the shoulder harness, and finally, you'll attach your elastic bands. When donning the NewGait on your patient in the clinic, start with the patient standing, ideally with upper extremity support nearby. The first step is to don the waist belt. The NewGait logo should be in the center of the abdomen. Line up the anchors so there are 2 in front, lined up with the ASIS, 2 in the back, lined up with the PSIS, and 2 on the sides, lined up with the greater trochanter. Second, don the limb straps. The thigh strap and calf strap should already be connected by white or black hook and loop loops. The right side will have the white hook and loop, and the left side will have the black hook and loop. Place the limb strap without the V-anchor above the knee, lining up the anchors so there is one above the patellar in the front, one on the back of the thigh, and one on the lateral aspect of the thigh. The limb strap with the V-anchor attaches below the knee on the front of the shin, and the other anchor attachments are lined up with the femoral head. After you've donned the limb straps, you're ready for the shoulder harness. Don the harness like a backpack. Line up the shoulder harness keeper in between the shoulder blades. The shoulder harness attaches to the waist belt in the front via 2 clip attachments. Take the 2 straps from the back of the shoulder harness keeper and securely bring them around the front of the torso, below the nipple line. There should be a few inches between the shoulder harness straps and the waist belt. Optionally, you can attach the shoulder harness to the waist belt posteriorly with bilateral yellow tubing for increased trunk support. Finally, attach your elastic bands. Begin by attaching bilateral yellow bands for hip abduction assist. Next, attach bilateral yellow elastic bands for dorsiflexion assist. You can use the patient's shoelaces as an anchor. If your patient does not have laces, use the blue loops by slipping them over the front of the shoe. Next, attach bilateral yellow bands for hip flexion assist. Then attach bilateral yellow bands for hip extension assist. Lastly, attach bilateral red elastic bands for plantar flexion assist, if necessary. You can use the patient's sneaker loop as an anchor. Alternatively, you can use the included plantar flexion anchor that is placed in the shoe and under the sole. Remember that the plantar flexion elastic bands attach above the knee. It will take some time the first time you attach the elastic bands, but once you become more familiar with donning and doffing the device, you can leave the elastic bands in place on the waist belt for ease and efficiency. You've now donned the NewGait on your patient and you're ready to assist them with their rehab. Proceed to the next chapter to see how the NewGait is donned in real time to see how easy it can be implemented into your treatment time.